You're listening to the American Democracy Minute, keeping your government by and for the people. Last month, the North Carolina Supreme Court reconsidered the case at the root of Moore v. Harper, overturning its own decision. Doing so may make Harper, now under consideration by the U.S. Supreme Court, moot. Last week, SCOTUS heard arguments for and against dismissing the case, intriguingly putting pro-democracy groups on both sides of the fence. The North Carolina legislature argues that the independent state legislature theory gives legislatures ultimate power over federal election rules, over the courts, and over a governor's veto. If the conservative majority of the U.S. Supreme Court should embrace the theory, its impact on voting, redistricting, and other election rules could be devastating to American democracy as we know it. In the original SCOTUS hearing last December, liberal justices were joined by some conservative colleagues in expressing skepticism about whether the Constitution granted this power. Then, only Justices Alito, Gorsuch, and Thomas seemed supportive. SCOTUS blog reports that pro-democracy parties argued last week the case should be moot except for democracy advocate Common Cause. Likely betting on the justices' skepticism, it asked the High Court to go ahead and rule on the theory rather than waiting and considering another case, perhaps an emergency challenge which could disrupt an upcoming election. The court's decision may come between May 19th and early June. We have more on this consequential case at AmericanDemocracyMinute.org. I'm Brian Beal.